It's fucking time.
Oh, all right. Pants are coming off. Understood.
Heard. Me too.
Where's the no comma, please? No comma.
Welcome back, one and all, to another fucking great ass episode of Wolf Run D&D. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
It's over.
It's over already. Go fuck yourself. No, welcome back, guys. Playing some D&D 3.5. To recap, gentlemen. Well, actually, someone roll a d6 for me.
Who's doing it?
I've got it. Let's see. 4.
Grumpy, recap us. What happened last week?
Sure. So last week
Or-
the apocalypse happened, which was pretty cool. Some dude was sleeping, having a nice dream, and then he fell out of the sky. One dude went into hypersleep and woke up and was falling out of the sky. Someone woke up, didn't know who they were, and had lore crushed in front of their faces. Someone else just woke up, was about to go to sleep and had their bed crushed. And then everybody left the city. The city was blown up, and then super powerful people had a pissing match and made everyone kneel on the entire plane. And then now we're in a super big ship, and we're all together.
Oh, yeah.
The end.
The end. Good recap. With that, let's just rewind a little bit. Kind of see where Astolfo is. Astolfo, and
Hello.
do pardon me, can you tell me what your race and class are?
My class is a sorcerer as of now, and my race is a Kansan. Which are
As of
humanoid-
now is crazy.
Yes. I have high hopes of going further beyond, but I do not expect to get far with my health count.
And sorry, your race is what?
Kansan, which are humans native to the Chaos Plane.
Righteous. Yeah, I'll just post this, a little kind of visual for everybody that you gave me. Yeah, Astolfo, you have a pretty similar story to the rest of these people that you are going to be walking into this room meeting as you've been given this bunk. But just to recap for you, you woke up on the planar defense station where you are conducting your training to it falling out of the sky. You and some of your allies in the bunks just waking up to this rude awakening, throwing together what makeshift cushions you could of your bunks just being kind of thrown around in the air around you. You did survive the fall, witness the Emperor's angels, or sorry, the Eternal Sovereign's angels, coming down from the heavens on these massive arcane skyships, and declaring that everybody had 1 week to evacuate the city before it would be destroyed. Of course, you being a at least semi-enlisted member of the military, you're going through training. No orders when you hear them from your boss's 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 boss. So you are very quick to accept these terms and help people out of the city as they are told. You see this showdown with two Eternals and their entire legions standing behind them as one is forced to kneel. And in fact, everyone around the entire plane is psychically dominated and made to kneel, save for the blue armored Eternal and his legion. You kind of witness this showdown, not being able to hear what is being said from miles away, but see the shame and devastation brought to this legion and this Eternal, who are made to kneel in the dust of their own failure. The Eternal Sovereign left, as did the blue armored Eternal and his legion, leaving just one legion behind, who went up to their skyships and waited, maybe, not sure really what they were doing, for a couple weeks, few weeks, before starting to come down and in large transport ships take people up into these massive, like, arcane battle arcs that are miles long. That being said, everyone was, as they were kind of filed off these large transport ships, you are put through a assload of bureaucratic red tape to get you identified and placed within barracks in this grand arc here. You are, in fact, it seems, in the like flagship battle arc of this legion, as one of the last transport ships kind of drops you and just the other stragglers off as you were kind of waiting for everyone else to make it aboard. You wait, and these lines get identified, are given a very small amount of food, which you are told is supposed to be 2 weeks' rations, and are given assignments and directions to your quarters.
All right. Pick myself and go.
Yeah, you pick up your shit and head to the quarters. Everybody else, you got here days ago. On some of the earlier transport ships that came down. Assload is an Empire measurement, yeah.
Like a buttload.
You guys got here a few days ago. Since then, you have been told, while the transportation and like organizing of all of these refugees is being at work, you are to stay within your bunks. You are not to leave and not to wander around the ship. This is a military vessel, and while you are being rescued and saved, you have very few liberties at your disposal. The first time you guys see the door open, it is with Astolfo on the other side. And Astolfo, if you would like to describe yourself aside from just the picture that I posted a little earlier.
Yep. So, standing in the doorframe would be a 5'5" human with a light brown skin. His hair is dark brown, but also dyed with a pale blue as well as a deep purple. And some of his dreads. He does indeed have a goatee and smells, or I guess a waft of makeshift cologne would be filling the room. It smells a mix of blackberries and sandalwood.
Dude, you said cologne, and I immediately thought of like just the most heinous, like Act Phoenix body spray.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Axe. My dad gave it to
Is
me.
it strong?
Oh, it's not a. Do you no? Jokingly, yes, it is the most potent smell you can ever think of. But no, it's actually a very. It's at most 1.5 spritz.
It's called Chain X.
Yes, I went through 13 bottles before I got here.
Oh
Good
god.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God. We have to bunk with
I
this guy?
I was about to say,
You
I
start
didn't know.
choking.
It's like, I didn't know
Everybody,
that.
fortitude
we were-
save, DC 1000.
I didn't know we were bunking with someone who partook in biological warfare. Jesus.
No, it's only a spritz and a half. That's it.
God,
You found Nurgle incarnate.
God, we're in the fucking Green Goblin chamber. It's just like, ah!
But yeah, as for like uniform wise, he's wearing I will state similar to the photo that was posted, which is a long jacket, a sweater like shirt with some leather bracers, a pair of dark brown jeans, and some combat boots.
Word. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys see this door open for the first time in days. And to go back just a little bit again, as you guys have been here for a few days together, I'm certain you all at least learn each other's names. This is a very small room with Rum, admittedly a medium-sized creature-sized toilet, or medium,
Oh.
like
Oh no.
yeah, it's
Listen,
It's
it's,
the
not
little one.
more of a it's not more of a problem for me as it is a problem for my bunkmates.
yeah.
Where's the
You-
plunger? The view, like the plunger in the toilet, is destroyed. It has been
Hey,
destroyed
listen,
since yesterday.
you know what? The only benefit, actually, question: how have my rations been? Have they been Ogren's rations or have they been?
You have
medium
received
rations?
Ogren-sized rations.
All right,
Ooh.
sorry guys,
Um,
it's not good for you.
Yeah, you've been given full rations because you're a Ogren.
A hungry
but-
ogre doesn't make
they don't
for
want
a
a
good
hangry ogre.
shipmate.
They do not. Nobody likes a hangry Ogren. They're
No
willing
way.
to dole out some more.
Oh, that's
It smells no different than back home, and I hate it.
Oh, it's not my fault. The corpse starch runs right through me.
Sweet. But yeah, with that, you guys have a few days to kind of get to know each other. I don't know if a lot of actual talking is being done. There is, of course, like the general feeling of unease, that everyone has because of the events of the last month, and what you've witnessed and what kind of went down.
Yeah, Rum is definitely thinking about if his mother made it out as well as the other orphans.
Mm-hmm. Additionally, being confined to this room, none of you can really place it, or you can't figure out why, or why you feel like this. You feel it's like an itch in the back of your brain that you can't scratch that is just making you nervous, anxious, and really, really unsettled. There's just this like permeating vibe of terror.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Rum is also claustrophobic, so this does not help. He is actually shaken right now, probably because with the size of the room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, Rum, you aren't having dreams. Which is very, very strange for you. A, because you're just an ogre and have a big imagination. But B, also because ever since you've started developing your like psionic powers more, you've been lucid dreaming every night for like most of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very, very strange to just sit in silence as you sleep. That all being said, Mr. John Doe, in this time of like introducing each other or yourselves to each other, what do you introduce yourself as?
So over the time, desperately trying to remember his name, he can't think of anything. He feels like a nobody, so he's just gonna go by Bodhi. So that's what he'll say is his name for now.
Hello,
Bodhi.
nobody. Nice name, Bodhi.
No,
I'm the Cyclops of this story.
Hey, Bodhi.
Bodhi. So do any of you guys have any idea what any of this means or what's gonna happen?
I usually don't ask questions. I just wait to be told what to do.
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're not scared at all or anything?
No.
Oh, I'm a little uncomfortable from the size of the quarters, but it's the Emperor's angel. Sorry, it's the Sovereign's angels. There shouldn't be too much to worry about as long as we do what they say.
I hope we can leave, this room soon.
I don't know.
With all of this, 3 days have passed, and yeah, this new fine-smelling gentleman walks into the room with the same like the same like pack of rations and little bundle of clothes kind of under his arm that the rest of you carried in your first day.
Late arrival?
Hey there. You our new bunkmate?
He's silent.
He's just staring at me.
You see, he has no mouth.
Oh,
No, this is a nightmare.
Oh God! Oh no!
What is your name, little un? Caleb,
child.
that's you!
Is he just? Yeah, is he gone?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think his audio's going through, or he just left. I don't freaking know.
Nice.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry.
He's back.
I will raise up or like kind of raise up my hand to say hello. Hello. You can call me Astolfo. Nice to meet you.
Your name has ass in it.
That was kind of rude.
What?
Do you know anything that's going on? You're late, so is there you have any news?
As far as I've been told, just I was sent to these quarters. I can only assume we're being relocated to another location.
But
Alright.
see? Nothing bad.
Inconclusive. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, introductions are kind of whiffed, and you fall back into this uneasy silence. Astolfo, now walking into this room, shutting the door behind you, and finding the last bunk in here that remained empty. You also have this like heavy feeling of unease and anxiety kind of wash over you. Feels very, very uncomfortable. That all being said, yes?
I don't know what's worse. This overwhelming existential sense of dread. Contents in that toilet over there. Why does it have a hose?
You better. You don't want to go over there.
Well, to be honest, your smell is worse. It's probably not going to mix well.
The last remaining bunk is the one closest to the toilet.
Oh, I mean that makes sense.
Well, we've tried flushing it.
The plunger doesn't work anymore.
Whatever suction mechanism is, it's just not working.
Clearly, it's not ogre grade. Okay. This is God. Okay.
You know what they said up in the mind rights? It's mind over matter. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but that's a whole lot of matter in that bowl.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We're already doing poop jokes in the first session.
You know it. Hell yeah. Wouldn't be my campaign without poop jokes.
Listen, we're talking about rum here. He's an ogre. Come on now.
I don't know what's worse, to breathe it in through my nose or to risk my breath smelling like it.
Don't
yeah,
think about it.
honestly-
Just use the toilet.
Yeah, maybe. How hard do you piss? Maybe you could cut it to pieces.
I just look at you and just like really confused. Look, I was like, what?
I'm not gonna roll. I don't even want to look at it. I just know that's not gonna be.
And Rum is straight face. He's genuinely curious. He's really trying to think of solutions here. He knows that his bowel movements aren't exactly helping our situation. He's trying to think of solutions.
You think I got some sort of super laser piss or something?
Oh, no, that's what I was
Well,
asking you.
do you? I don't know. Is that a thing you could do?
No,
All right,
Super
that's
laser
unfortunate.
piss.
I can cast magic, but I can't do that.
Wait. You could cast magic?
What's? Oh, you a psychic fellow?
Yeah, you could say that.
What can you do?
No, so am I. I'm part of the mind rights, which is kind of odd that they haven't put me to work or something. Maybe they don't know.
Maybe it might just be that they're gonna, wait till they figure out where we
Maybe
need to
they
go.
have a special assignment to get all set up.
He's thinking to himself right now. Don't worry about him.
I'm
No,
just
okay.
there waiting.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on the toilet.
My God.
Already the most valuable member of the team.
Incredible.
How'd you do that though?
So I'm gonna. If y'all remember, or if y'all have seen the meme of "Don't unsyrup my pancakes," I'm gonna like swirl my finger like vaguely in its direction, and just hope it disappears.
You cast Prestidigitation. Couple things, Astolfo. You don't know if you're just rattled or a bit out of practice with some of this magic. Casting this, I mean, like, it's a cantrip, right? Prestidigitation is not even first level. It's making you kind of strain here in this room. And you don't know if that's because of the target that you're trying to cast this on, or because of the
It's too
stress,
early.
or what. But it's like kind of tough to cast the spell. That being said, you are still successful. The shit does not disappear, but the smell does.
You know what? That helps at least. And oh god. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have another option, but we will not have a latrine afterwards.
Well,
No, I
we
think getting the
probably-
spell was pretty good.
Oh,
To be honest.
wait, magic trick? You're gonna vanish the toilet?
Wait, don't get rid of the toilet.
No, it's probably not a good idea to get rid of the toilet, because where am I going to go next time I have to go?
Yeah, don't do that, please, please. I don't want to. I don't want it to be
I think-
anywhere else.
I think for everyone's best interest, because that hurt to do. If you have to go, hold it. And if you need to go, hold it harder.
Who made you boss?
Listen, that poop was made the first day we got here, and I've been holding it in since.
Oh no!
and, I'm really struggling here.
Don't make a fortitude save. Please don't make a fortitude save.
Make a fortitude save.
going
Why'd
to
you
the
say that,
door.
Grumpy? Why'd you
It's
say
really
that?
funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Oh, okay. Wait, shit. Hold on. My dice are in a different room. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna make a move to the door. I don't want to be in here anymore.
I'm just gonna take out some of my my personal trail mix. I'm just having a good time.
Guys, alright. Got my dice.
Are we actually
Alright.
rolling a fortitude save?
No,
Yeah,
rum
No,
is.
just he is. Just rum
The
is.
voting isn't his shit for.
We're gonna see if
2
it's time
days.
for.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna use my skull dice, because we all know what's gonna happen if I fail this. You're all
Guys.
gonna die.
First roll of the campaign.
Is to not shit yourself.
This is session 1.
That is a 19.
Mm. You do, as you say it and think about it, like you were saying, mind over matter.
My
You do kind of bring your awareness back to it, and you know it's starting to rumble and tumble around in there, but you force the urge down with this kind of like self hypnosis that you've been trained in. And for a time, it will not hurt.
Hey, that's good for these guys.
Yay!
You guys get to live another day.
That all being said, Astolfo, you settle probably on the edge of that bunk, that's closest to the toilet, and you guys are together in this room now, uncomfortably enough. And I did not say this to make it canon. I want you to remember that one of you did. No one comes to the door for a while.
Oh no!
It's not just a couple days. You guys are in this room waiting for about a week. And I did not narratively clog the toilet, but that is a consequence that you guys will suffer in this week.
No,
is miserable.
I
Do you have a solution? Please save your solution.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now. That room will be disgusting. But Bodhi, Bodhi, don't worry. Astolfo can at least make it not smell bad every day.
Please keep doing that. How do you do that? By the way, can I learn to do that?
I can attempt to teach you, but we'll see if you have any aptitude for it. And I
mean, that'd be
will.
cool.
Yeah. Just okay. Does anybody have anything they do not care for? Because if not, I have something that could possibly help, but it's gonna be a poisoned weapon afterwards.
What?
I have nothing on my person.
I'm pretty sure most of us here don't really have much to our name.
I
Alright.
slowly push my bag of blacksmithing tools behind me so he can't see them.
Alright. So I'm going to grab out of my bag and put it together a javelin.
Oh. What are you gonna do with that?
Alright.
Oh, also, a quick question. So, as the days go by, have we still been given rations, or has it just been complete
We've
no
had-
contact?
You
2 weeks worth of
each are
rations.
given 2 weeks worth of rations upon entering the ship, and have not been contacted or spoken to since, aside
Oh.
from Astolfo joining you.
Interesting.
I am going to take one end of this javelin. And I am going to
Sorry, what
So-
end?
I'm going to take I don't know. Most likely by this point it's dried, so I'm gonna have to take the sharp end at this point. And
Well,
I'm
wouldn't,
going-
wouldn't the blunt end be better? It's like a mortar and pestle at that point.
I
You know,
will
like
take the
grinding,
blunt
like
end.
grinding spice. You know.
Fine, I will take the blunt end. And with my foot, I'm going to slowly push the javelin into the toilet, hoping to make a suction hole and then push the fucking button to get this shit out. Hoping to create a suction or amount of pressure that will allow the toilet to just suck out that and then the remainder amount.
What are you making to make suction?
A hole.
Right?
He's trying to poke through the poop so that there's a
Okay.
hole that
Yep.
pull it through. Can
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's how that works, dude.
unclog through javelin stab.
Wait, is
Um.
the ogre just gonna like internally combust when there's a hole in it?
Yeah. I mean, you stab a hole through. Find the hole that this like toilet is supposed to drain out of into whatever plumbing this ship has. Hit the button. You see like the small just like standard engraved runes in the toilet light up to create a small amount of water to flush. Just give me. I'll make this more fair than you really deserve it to be with poking a hole in it with a javelin. Give me just a luck check and tell me, or actually, sorry, I'm going to roll the luck check, but tell me, do you want high, low, evens, or odds?
I'm gonna go with high.
High. Okay. That is a 3. Gentlemen, the room starts to fill with now slightly shitty water.
Oh man.
I thought you said you were gonna fix it. I think that's the
I-
opposite of fixing it.
I don't want to hear it. I will go through the pain again and just clean the water.
Yeah.
Yep. And-
Prestidigitation.
To be clear, it doesn't hurt you. It's just causing like effort.
Nasty.
That it really never has before. But yeah, you cast this again. You know this can't be like good for anybody to be in a room filled with shit water. It's the furthest thing from sanitary, but it does not smell. So
Well, I
I'm-
can't
At
leave
least-
my book now, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah, you know
you guys-
what? Hey,
it's
good luck
a
with your
very
bunk.
very shallow pool. It's like a quarter of an inch. but it's all across the room.
I will also. Okay. I will also grab. There is nothing I could use.
If you just stop trying to fix it, I think that might be the best option.
I'm not dealing with the toilet no more.
Okay, thank God.
I'm going to just leave the javelin put at an angle where it's not near me. And I am going to just. I know knocking on the door is not worth it, so I'm just going to sit on my bunk and I am going to contemplate my previous life choices that ended up getting me here and thinking, you know what? Not once in my life did I think I was going to share a room with a giant thing related to or at this point, takes a shit as big as a fucking cow. If I wanted to be on the farm, I would have stayed there, and I don't want this.
That's very unfortunate. You would think that. Nonetheless, if you're not gonna knock, I was gonna do it anyway. Rum is gonna knock on the door
It's not
Stolf, you want some
true.
because Rum is very polite.
You
Wait, through
knock on the
water.
door and wait.
Hello.
Knock
Hey,
again. Gush, gush, gush.
Anybody there?
Rum.
Yeah.
The door opens. Opens vertically as these doors like move up and down
Mhm.
as they're opening and closed. And you are standing about 8 inches away from a man larger than you, and hulking, like full plate, slate gray with runes covering the entire thing. You're staring at one of the Emperor's angels, and a large one at that.
Hello, sir. Thank you for answering the door. I was wondering if you'd have any use for a mind right, such as myself. I'd like to be put to work, sir.
You see as the door opens and you start saying
Water.
this, the water very slowly is like trickling out and across this guy's heavy metal boots. And he looks down and leans in, almost like not like shouldering you out of his way, but he is leaning kind of through where you're standing and kind of forces you to take a step back as he
Yeah,
looks
absolutely.
at the absolute horrifying scene. A javelin protruding from a pile of shit that is
We got POW
overflowing
fucking
out
living
of
room.
this is a
We try to
we're
make
like
it work.
POWs.
We try to
The
make it
toilet
work,
clogged.
but
looks at
unfortunately,
you and you
Uh,
can't see his face, but you hear just under his helm a little muffled like, ugh. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but it was
yeah.
still,
Ugh.
it did. Okay.
We tried to
Um,
fix it, but as you could see, it didn't work out too well.
You are a mind right,
Yes, sir.
and
on
I've
the
been
orbital platform. Oh, sorry.
I've been told there is a member of the Grand Muster in these quarters as well. Is that the case? Astolfo,
Oh.
Is that you?
that's you, bud.
Oh,
The Grand Muster is, I guess, a little recap. The Grand Muster is the Astra Militarum.
Oh, okay.
You signed up for the military, and so you signed up for the Grand Muster.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I will
Yes.
raise my hand from my forehead and then put into a salute. Hello. Yes, that is me.
He's the one
The
that
Grand
the
Mustard.
javelin.
The green mustard.
Yeah, he looks over at you.
And are you the mighty soldier who attempted to fight the shit?
I attempted to do my part and help out my fellow bunkmates, and unfortunately, it did not go the way as planned.
At least made it not smell bad.
You made it not smell bad.
That is the best I could do at this time.
You see the soldier lifts his hands, takes his helmet off, and you see a very like pale-skinned man, black, like thick tattoos that look relatively fresh, like all across his scalp. And this like language that I know none of you speak or understand.
Try me.
And he try you. Okay, what languages do you speak?
Let me find them real quick.
Bro said, "Try me."
I'll try and read it.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh man, Kale, you can't just say that. You can't.
Bodhi,
just
you
say
look
that.
over and read them. Perfect. No.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Ignore me.
No. What languages do you speak?
Dude, you can't just back out now.
Yeah, you can't. Don't be a coward now. You already said try me. Come on,
Okay.
stand your ground. Be a man.
All right. Common, gnome, and primordial, technically.
Common, gnome, and primordial.
Yep.
Bro said, "Try me."
I know more languages than
Well,
you.
what language is it? You know.
Who could say?
We don't know.
You don't know. You don't understand it. So how would you know? Yeah. You guys see this guy takes off his helmet, takes a deep breath in, and goes, "That is quite incredible. I cannot smell a thing." You see he like nods to you. Fucking Astolfo. Kind of looks around the room, acknowledging each of you. Hilda, are you wearing your armor, or are you just kind of like relaxing outside of it?
It's only leather. I have no reason not to be wearing it.
Word. He
He
goes,
is definitely staring at his tattoos, curious.
mm-hmm. Kind of looks across all of you. No doubt you've been waiting anxiously to leave your quarters. The announcement was supposed to come out later today that there will be open deck time for each of the refugees and assorted time slots, but in this instance, I would see it fitting to slot your group in first so we can run regular maintenance in this room. Perhaps swap out the toilet.
Very
Um,
generous, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please, all of you, follow me.
Yay.
You see he puts his helmet back on and starts walking away very quickly.
Yeah,
I try and
also
avoid
follows
water.
very quickly.
Don't worry, I also can walk very fast.
I quickly follow.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all hustle off after him.
Oh,
Yes.
Morgana doesn't have shoes.
Oh boy.
Hey, some of the water got drained out, so I mean, you probably could avoid the water at this point.
What's your shoes, guys?
She'll just walk, but she's not walking it with like.
I have
with
an extra
dirty
pair
feet.
of shoes. I have an extra pair of shoes.
Oh, of course you do, rich man.
I will say, buddy, she is 6'9".
You know,
I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. Thanks for the
Well,
offer, though.
Yeah, you kind of walk with dirty shoes. And every now or dirty shoes, dirty feet. And every now and then. Sorry.
I will hand her a bar of soap.
Oh.
That's not gonna do me any
Wait, are
good
you
right
just
now.
taking your like entire pack with you?
No, before I leave the room, I'll hand her a bar of soap.
What is that gonna do for me?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I guess
soak
I
your
can't
feet up
hold it.
and then rinse them off in the water.
Shit water.
Yeah, in the
Obviously
shit water.
find another thing of water.
Yeah, you know what? Morgana's now walking with shit-covered feet and holding a bar of soap in her left hand.
I give
Hey,
her
What
do,
a- what an
do you want
image.
me, do you want me to
With
carry
an
you out of the
utterly
room?
without an utterly dead look in her eyes. She's just walking, looking straight ahead.
Okay.
Why is he so serious?
Yeah. You see this this soldier, as you guys kind of catch up to him and are following him, turns his head around and kind of says, "You all are an interesting sight. Um, were you not given clothing, including shoes, when you came aboard this vessel?"
Were
No,
we?
I was not.
No, we were given food and food.
You were given food, nothing else. He goes, "Oh, I'll see to it that that is amended.
Thank you.
Where do you hail from? You don't seem to be a native of the plane that we are coming from."
I don't know. I actually really don't know because lore-wise, I don't. We were in a fucking facility, so I actually don't know what plane I was on. So
Super fair.
she was just like,
Um,
I don't know.
Yeah, he obviously takes a second to like look at your face, look at your kind of stature, and kind of gauge if you're telling the truth or not, then just kind of nods. Interesting. I'm told there's another in your group with memory loss. That the case?
That'd be me.
Bodhi.
How extensive is the memory loss?
You could say pretty extensive.
Pretty extensive. Do you know where you are?
I'm on a ship.
Yes. Do you know where you were?
It was someone mentioned the city was called Mount Celestia, but I didn't know that until someone told me.
Yes. The plane that you
Oh,
were
the
on
plane?
was one of the shattered portions of Mount Celestia.
Nope.
But close, very close. Interesting. Kind of looks over to Rum. And you said, "Oh, he's what?"
he's falling behind. You can hear him in the distance.
Oh, shit.
Got distracted by a shiny crystal in the wall.
I compare it to my own. I have a Psy Crystal.
Ah, very true. Yeah, looks back at you. And did you say you were a mind right?
Yes, sir.
Again, I asked this before, but you're positive?
Yes, sir. I was trained up into the orbital facility above the planet.
What is a mind right?
It's the mind rights is the group of the psychic users. And as a young age, I was found to be one of them. Very rare among my kind. I'm pretty sure I'm the first.
Oh, that's cool. What can you do?
I can touch something and make it go far away.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. Although I wasn't allowed to do it on board the ships because that was a threat to structural integrity. So I just meditated a lot. A calm ogrin is a peaceful ogrin until I'm
Interesting.
told not to be.
He kind of grins at that. He looks over to Hilda last.
Hi.
You What's special about you?
Hmm.
They have trail
Yeah,
mix.
not a lot. I'm a
Sometimes I
swordsman.
dream about cheese.
I worked with what? Alright,
What'd you
go
say?
It's something about cheese. It's like you.
I was just like, what's special about you? Sometimes I dream about cheese.
No fucking
That's
you
what's special.
might.
That's what's special about her.
That's a Mike thing to say.
I'm a swordsman. I worked with guards, and I was told I make people very uncomfortable. I don't really get why though.
Are you telling the truth?
As far as I know, yeah,
No, that's not him asking, that's me asking.
yeah.
Gotcha, you do not know.
Hilda doesn't know. That's what I was because why would she? Why would she?
Hey,
I
fair
don't-
enough.
Yeah.
That mean.
Yeah, he goes, yes, you do that.
Oh,
I don't think they do. They don't seem to be that way.
You do feel
Damn it. Okay. Well,
uncomfortable. Yeah.
alright.
It's not even a roll thing.
Dang
It's
it.
just yeah, it's not something you can roll on.
Hilda kind of
Yeah,
droops.
and you don't like it's not something you've consciously thought about like, hey, this person has made me uncomfortable, but you know, you're picking up like since you have been around them, you have had this constant state of like
Hmm.
unease and anxiety. That all being said, yeah, he leads you up towards the top of the ship where you see there is like a full open to the air like upper deck on this large miles long like battle arc. You see huge, like just insanely gargantuan psi crystals glowing and pulsing with immense power. The size of like large hills on this ship, kind of pulsing out of the sides of it, keeping this huge ship aloft in the air. And you see all over like the sides and front of this huge ship. You also see massive ports, most of which are open, with like extruding arcane cannons that are like taller than a few rums standing on top of each other. These are just massive arcane weaponry. But you are on this like kind of almost like an observation or perhaps just like a quiet retreat type deck on top of this flagship, and are getting like fresh air for the first time in about a week and a half for most of you. The soldier goes, "Please enjoy the time you have. Soon you will be required to return to your bunks. And shortly after that, we will begin partitioning out the refugees into different portions of our fleet as we go back into the Astral Sea."
Yes,
does
sir.
that
Thank
mean?
you, sir.
Understood.
What does that mean?
Yeah. If you don't mind asking, sir.
It means those who can be of use will be. And those who are not of use will be positioned elsewhere.
Can
It took him a long time. It took him a long time to think of the right words to say.
Can I sense the move?
And that was a real
motive.
Yeah, can I also sense motive? He took a little too long.
I have no reason to doubt this man.
I do,
Right. That'd be a 5.
Five. He
That
means
will be
exactly
a-
what he said. No accounting for tone or pausing.
he was just like, they'll be moved to the afterlife. Like what? Dummy.
Exactly what do these fleets do?
What do these fleets do? Oh, one of your companions will have to educate you on our great empire's history. I
Can
do
I-
not have the time or the patience to do so,
Can
unfortunately.
I slowly turn Bodhi towards Rum and like slightly push him forward?
I was given a basic education of the Empire's comes goings. I'll certainly tell you all about it.
That would be helpful.
So, back at the beginning of time.
Oh God!
I'm listening.
And instead of saying it, can I give you a roll? Like an intro or something?
Oh, you want to roll to just fast forward? Well,
How he gives this talk?
here's the thing. Grumpy also doesn't know
I don't.
Warhammer lore. So, give me a summary. Like, give me your character's best approximation of what you tried to convey to him.
Alright, so in the beginning, the Sovereign was the Sovereign, and he was incognito for much of the histories until the planes got into a war with the gods and it shattered. And upon the shattering, the Sovereign decided it was time to come out of the shadows and get mankind back on track. And so he gathered his angels and is currently on a great crusade to free the shards of the dimensions of Xenos. Also, he found his sons. That was a part that happened. Those are the
yeah,
Eternals.
somewhere in
Okay.
between there. Just like somewhere in between there.
He found his Eternals, which were like his sons, but the angels are also his sons. But
That's
the
confusing.
angels are the sons of the Sovereign, and
What?
and there's a lot of different legions. They all have they all look after us and they tell us what to do because they know what is right. Because the Emperor knows what is right.
Eternal
and
Sovereign.
They are the Eternal Sovereign is right, and he tells his sons what to do, and then they tell the angels what to do, and then the angels tell us what to do.
Beautiful. I don't think completely
Yeah.
accurate. Lore accurate. I don't think a single thing was incorrect with that. I think you told that to an actual Warhammer fan, they would understand exactly what you were saying, word for word, bar for bar. It was perfect.
Straight up. And honestly, Morgana, you've been in stasis for a very long time. This is the first history lesson that you are receiving since coming out of stasis.
Okay, but
Um,
what do we actually do? You said he tells us to do it, so what are we doing? Or
We're
eventually,
chilling.
What are we doing?
Right now,
Well-
just chilling.
Well, it depends. Are you going to sign up to be part of the Grand Muster?
What's that?
That's
The Astra Militarum, the
That's
military.
that's the main fighting force. That's
Oh,
what
that's-
Astolfo is a part of.
Yeah,
like,
that's what she
like,
said. You're
like a military.
okay. Or what?
And
What's the other options?
I'm sorry. If you're a part of that, then your job is to do what the angels and your bosses tell you, and you'll either be defending the realms of mankind, or you will be purging Xenos.
What's a Xeno?
Xenos.
Non-humanoids.
It's something like that. You know, anything that hear me. You know, like you or I.
I'm not a human. He's a human.
I'm not a human. I'm
Well,
humanoid.
Yeah, hear me.
That's why I said humanoid.
We're all humies.
Oh, okay. I see. I understand.
You know,
So
we're just all different types,
I see.
and we just purge the ones that aren't.
Okay.
If that's
What's
what
purge mean?
as what they tell us. I don't know. I just do what I'm told. If you're not part of the Grand Muster, you work jobs to benefit the Grand Muster. Whether you work in the mines or the farms or for material, or the factories to produce the armaments. You know, just all that logistical stuff.
I see. Okay. Well,
You know, I'm a special case. I was part of the mine rights where, there's the Psycho Corps. So our job is still purge the Xenos, but it's just slightly different. We get to use our brains and stuffs.
how do you become one of those?
Well, they find yous, and then they tells you you're one of them's, and then you go with them.
On a black
Great.
ship, straight to Terra, where they give you candy and cupcakes and hugs and kisses, and then
Coolio.
they ask you to face this thing that looks like a golden throne.
Of course, I can't claim to know everything because I don't. I just know my basics.
Hey, that's fine. It's better than nothing, and I appreciate it.
Thank you for thanking me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Well, that was very enlightening. It was very enlightening.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
No, not right
Please
now.
no. Please no. Please no. Please
I
no.
don't have it right
No one.
now.
Please no. I beg
Are
everyone.
Are
No,
you whispering
please.
to me like, please no?
Yes. I'm afraid. Like Morgana's like, please no. Please. Like,
if you will.
just like, no. I think please.
Okay. Thank you for listening to me. If you
Thank
need
you for listening to
know
my TED Talk.
anything else, thank you for listening to my rum talk. If you need anything else, you can ask me again.
Oh, goodness.
Incredible. You guys are up on this outer deck, kind of enjoying the first fresh air you've had in a while. And you do see the ship is like moving. As you look over the side, you are seeing like landscape and countryside that looks, I mean, relatively similar to like the surrounding landscape of the city that you guys just left, but none of you recognize where you are. You've obviously been moving for some time, though you haven't felt it. And kind of like the rushing, blowing wind kind of around you guys, it is pretty like comforting. It's nice. Nice comfort in this kind of dark time. That being said, after about 15 minutes, you've had your allotted outside time.
Yay!
You really are
and
pretty
are
close.
and are escorted back inside to your bunks that have had maintenance done on them. You see, not a lot of like cleaning was done of like the floor. The wetness was fully like mopped up, so it's not still like wet and stuff, but you know there's still some like dirty patches that you know
Those
you'll
poop
have to keep
stains.
casting prestidigitation on. As well as there are now 2 toilets in the room.
Oh,
One for the Ogren and one for the rest of you.
Yay!
They are right next to each other because there's not a lot of space in the room, but they did their best to kind of accommodate the situation.
No, we
Nice.
cannot hold hands.
Oh,
Is there a sign saying I'm not allowed to use the Ogren toilet?
No.
Hmm.
Would you
I think
like
followed
to?
in.
Morgana would
She'll
like to clean her feet.
She'll consider it. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you have the bar of soap. From
It's
what
been
you
horrible.
understand, the toilet is fresh and hasn't been used yet. It's clean water in there right now.
Is there
There's
no
no, like,
sink?
There's no sink. There's no bath. Dude, have we just been sitting on our own filth
No,
for
there's
a
no
week?
sink.
Have
Of
we been
course there's
sitting
no
in our
sink. There's no... Yeah,
This was not a present self.
absolutely.
I would like to hand Morgana my water skin.
You have a water skin?
Yeah, it's my personal water skin.
Morgana will like nod and thank Hilda. She's like, "Thank you very much." And she's gonna be very like, she's not gonna be very like, she won't use a lot of it. She'll just try to use enough to get her feet clean, because obviously she's using your drinking water. She's trying to be courteous to you, but she does use a decent amount to get her feet fully cleaned, and then hands it back to you.
Understandable. Yeah, no,
And
I
then
get it.
and then she walks over to Fausto with a half-used bar of soap and just kind of hands it
That's a lot
back
of
to
soap
him.
that was used.
I mean, she's very large, to be fair.
Big
I
feet.
will take the bar back and put it back in its wrapping and just try my best to close it up. Well,
Oh, we lost.
He died.
Wolf.
Oh.
You back?
Is he alive?
Am I alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Aw, shit. Hell yeah. So you soaped off. That's that's good. Morgana needs no prestidigitation and now smells wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That all kind of being said, you guys are alone in this room. You are brought enough rations to last another week. You guys are left in this room for another week, waiting to be either put to use or moved, whatever that means. Um,
Odie is grappling with that because he doesn't know what he's good at.
I can't wait to get a new job.
I hope I could be of use to the angels.
It's easy for you guys. You guys already know what you know how to do.
Yeah, but Morgana doesn't like these people.
Damn.
I just hit stuff.
You just
Alright.
hit stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. That's a lot easier than me trying to teach you to learn magic, because you might have aptitude, but I'm not the greatest teacher. Still trying to figure it out myself. Probably would be better learning how to swing a sword, hammer, spear, sling a bow.
Well, maybe if you sparred, maybe you'd be able to figure out kind of what you're good at.
Yeah, that might be worth trying.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that in our quarters.
Well, I
That-
assume if you don't throw any of the, the psychics energies around, it should be fine.
You know what? No. We can try something. Wolf.
Yeah.
I have a feat that I've been professionally trained as a martial artist. So I'm gonna try to run Bodhi through some things. And see how it goes.
okay. Yeah. Give me to train somebody either a charisma or a wisdom check.
Yeah. We're gonna run him through, I'll have him copy me and we'll see if it feels right,
Yeah,
Yeah,
charisma
no,
actually. I've solidified on that. Give me a charisma check.
Now, if you don't mind, I've been holding this in for a
Yeah.
couple days now.
Please flush me in between.
Don't
Oh,
let it build up,
trust me,
please.
it's gonna be one log.
That will be a 19 charisma check.
19. Yeah, you are a pretty good teacher in this moment. And Bodhi,
Yeah.
give me a you're doing martial arts and shit, right? Give me a either strength or a dex check. How you would best kind of try and learn these martial arts.
I'll do a dex check. That would be a
Natural
12.
one.
No.
A 12. Okay, above average. All right.
Hey, not the worst. Not the worst. Yeah, 12. You excuse me. Yeah, you are starting to pick some of these things up. It's really strange. You feel like a lot of these movements are pretty foreign to you. But a few of them you really fluidly pick up almost instantly, and have knocked down Hilda, who's teaching you, a couple times. Kind of surprising her with how quickly you've learned those moves specifically. But yeah, you're starting to learn this. Moving into just kind of a broad overview topic. Feet training is a thing in this campaign. So if you do wish to spend weeks of your downtime trying to train feats, you can absolutely do so. And with this as kind of a building block, if you would like to train up this feat going forward in your downtime, you can absolutely do that, Grumpy.
Congratulations, you're meeting the first step to learning how to be an apprentice.
Yay!
It is a level 1 only feat.
Oh, okay.
But mine gives a +2 to reflex saves if you
That's
learn it.
cool.
Hell yeah. With that, yeah, you guys wait here for about a week. the same soldier who opened the door to you guys is the one to come collect you and assess you all. Now, I will make this very, very vague as he assesses all of your kind of capabilities, your strengths and weaknesses. Each of you give me one roll with your best skill, one skill check. And let me know what that skill check is and how you're trying to prove your worth to this soldier.
You know, it's not the skill check I'd pick, but it is the highest. Yeah, all right. Let's do it.
This is also the one I would pick, but it is my highest. I don't know how I'm gonna.
Mine.
How much?
Mine is a 25 diplomacy.
Dear God!
That's a big number.
Well, I rolled a 25. I don't have a 25.
Okay.
I just rolled a 30 in intimidation.
Yeah.
Very
Bam! Hell yeah.
So crazy thing. My highest skill bonus. The skill that has the highest bonus is concentration.
Hell yeah, man.
I stare
Important
at a
biker.
book
It's
really hard.
It does not blink, does not look away.
He's great at
So-
steering contests.
So it's
Yeah, I mean-
it's a 23 concentration. It's just
Hell yeah.
that's
So
actually
far, all above 20, which is fire.
So
I got
actually,
an 18 tumble.
If actually, Chastin,
Well, good.
what does one need to roll for psychic focus again?
20. You beat it.
Great. So technically, I guess that would be just me rolling my sight for me to become
You're now
psychically focused.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess,
Hell yeah,
yeah.
dude.
And
And
to prove my
then-
psycherness, that's definitely a good proof.
Astolfo, what did you roll?
So, if I go off of my highest skill, it's going to be bluff.
Okay.
But I don't
Yo.
want to do bluff because bluff is
The charisma core, all 3 different charisma skills.
Persuasion.
Yeah, you could be a spy for them. I don't know, dude. Roll your highest freaking score. Your
fine.
highest skill,
I'll roll
do it.
bluff, and I will try and bluff my way out of. I don't know.
Yeah.
You remember
Bluff
this?
your
I
way
mean,
to-
to explain more, you guys are going through physical and mental evaluations.
Mhm.
So this isn't you're not just doing one test for this guy to prove why you're good enough to be kept around and not
this is
send
them finding out
elsewhere.
This is
But
what
you're
they're finding about.
yeah,
what
this
you're
is
best at.
the highlight of your examinations and what this guy sees in you as why you're potentially useful.
So I got a 25 on bluff. I am going to basically bluff my way into stating that I am pretty much I am a prodigy in magic. I just need the opportunity to get better. And I have had a couple accomplishments already, though they are not up to par to be talked about in further detail than the fact that, hey, I've done this, but you don't need to worry about it because it's not important right now.
Okay. Gotcha. Very solid rolls all around. After all of your mental and physical evaluations, you guys are sent back to your bunks and wait for yet another week. The soldier comes to your door again after another week, letting you know all of the refugees on this ark have been assessed, and you guys are being put to use and sent to a different place.
Nice.
You guys are being reassigned to a much smaller ship in the fleet than this one, the flagship, which isn't saying a lot because all ships in this fleet are smaller than this one. But yeah, you get sent to this still pretty large like battle barge that is under the command of not specifically the Eternal, who you still haven't really seen or laid eyes on since that day that you kind of watched from a few miles away, but is instead led by one of the angels, one of the captains of one of the companies and his legion. You are given very little information going forward, just that you will be made useful. And until you are moved to that other ship, you are granted slightly more privileges, just meaning
You're
in
cutting out, Wolf.
very small, like meditation rooms. No.
I love
No,
Him say-
the,
I love
the
him
slow
saying
fade out
no.
of the no. That was so perfect.
Oh, that was
Well,
awesome.
The god of the universe is dead, guys. Well,
No.
it was nice
Free
knowing you
reign.
all.
We can do whatever you want now.
Destiny's in our own hands.
Quick, what are you doing with it?
I'm giving
more
myself a
Tromix.
bajillion gold.
Eating more Chex Mix.
I'm
Eating more Chex Mix.
patiently till he returns.
I'm
Yeah, that is
back,
what I said.
motherfuckers.
He's back.
Please,
No, my free will.
You
Oh.
you lose your free will, and you
No.
lose 1,000,000,001 gold pieces.
No!
please.
Well, it's a good thing I said a bajillion, not a trillion. So you know what? I'm still mega rich.
Oh
guys.
shit! You're still super rich.
I had a
No, hold on.
trillion.
We gotta talk about
too.
taxes.
Yes, you are taxed.
It's in a foreign
There's
account.
a 100% tax to the empire.
Damn.
Well, good thing it was in a foreign bank account outside
Ah,
of their
oh, yes.
jurisdiction.
Oh,
Yes,
so it's in
okay.
a Xenos account.
Oh no.
Oh, it's even worse.
No, well, I wouldn't
Time
say
to be
Xeno.
purged.
It's just no, it's not a Xeno.
Um,
It's just an alternative human location run by non-humanoids.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know where you started to lose me.
we
But-
have better privileges.
Yes, you have slightly more rights. You can not wander around the ship, but you can go straight from your barracks to either a training room or a meditative room to continue to hone whatever you believe you are good at and why you will be useful.
Hell
And try
yeah.
more things.
Yeah, Rum is splitting his time like outside of his room, like in half. Like half the time is in like the weight room, half the time is in the meditation room, and he only
Hell
goes to
yeah.
his room to sleep. He's a busybody. He likes to work.
I will be in that training room every minute I am allowed.
Same as well.
Meditation
Yeah.
room I go.
Hell yeah. You guys do a lot of training together. Over the next few weeks or so, as different like transport ships like go back and forth between this arc and their different like new homes for the useful refugees. You guys continue to train until your room is called, and you are transported to this new battle barge. You are shown to your new bunks, which, as you're brought to it, see has only one toilet.
Oh no,
It's a
no, it's
normal
still come
sized
from.
one. And you do have to communicate that with the legionary who brought you here, which they do get adjusted. So there won't be issues going forward. With that, you're shown around the ship, and on this ship, you are you're given access to be on most places. You're not allowed on the bridge. You're not allowed to go below into like the storage areas. You are given access only in times of battle to go to the gun deck. And aside from that, you are given access to go to the medical rooms, the like very small library that this ship contains, the training rooms, meaning like the meditation rooms, as well as like magically warded kind of safe rooms to practice magic, and of course like the training cages to practice martial fighting. So you're given a little bit more freedom here. And as you and your party kind of board this new ship, you are told to stay in your rooms just for the next week, as your ship is going to be moving into and through the astral sea. Which, again, for the Warhammer people here, is this world's version of the warp.
Home. I'm kidding.
Hmm.
What's that?
Nothing.
None.
He's being
No,
silly.
None.
I coughed.
Fucking nothing.
None of your business.
No, yeah, you're good. Yeah, with all that though, you guys go to your room, do what little training that you can do in here, and a couple days into this travel, you feel the whole ship kind of shudder and rock.
Damn it, Rum.
You're definitely load.
Well, I'm not sleeping this time. I promise.
Yeah, and you kind of look around. You've been given orders to stay in the room, and you know there would be like alarm crystals kind of shining and ringing if there were any sort of like current combat or battle. You were given enough like information to know you should have notification if anything was the matter. And you feel the ship's kind of flight levels out a bit, and then you feel it violently shake again to the side, and you all are thrown across the room, slamming into different. Oh, sorry, one sec.
I hope there was nobody in between me and a wall.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I weigh over 2,000 pounds. Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking awful.
Oh no, he's eating Chex Mix.
Good chips.
Does Bodhi want some Chex Mix?
Yeah.
Bodhi has some Chex Mix.
Yay.
I'm so sorry. I had to go away for a moment. What did I miss?
Robert.
thrown
No,
Johan-
sorry, I had to go away for a second. Yeah, the ship shakes again. Violently, you guys are thrown across the room. No, you do not land on anybody, Rum.
Thank God.
Thank God. You are a heavy, heavy boy. But yeah, this time you hear like small explosions from below decks, and feel the ship kind of rocking itself internally as well, as whatever impacted is causing like some sort of explosions beneath you guys.
I think we're about to get into the action soon.
At this point, you do see these like alarm crystals starting to shine and go off, blaring with very just like the loudest, most annoying sound that your own psyche can imagine, as these are psi crystals and do kind of send this silent alarm to everybody, kind of with their own personal, most annoying sounds, just to wake them up, get them on their feet. And at this point, you are given free reign to leave the room and head to the closest thing that you guys would know at this point to battle stations, which would just be the gun decks.
Haha, to battle!
Oh, let's go.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Helldivers to Hellpods.
All Helldivers to Hellpods. Hell yeah, dog. With that though, gentlemen, combat will have to wait until next week, as you guys see what exactly the fuck is rolling up on you guys inside the warp / astral sea.
Astral Dreadnought.
Dear God.
Yep. First
fucking-
combat, Astral Dreadnought.
Hope not. Holy shit.
Yeah, no thank you.
And like that, campaign ended.
God, no, it's just Korn himself. God.
Oh, jeez.
It's just Abaddon the Despoil. It's just Abaddon in his first Black Crusade. He's just like, hey guys, how's it going?
Hell yeah, dog.
It's me.
You guys
Hey!
went through a ton of time, actually.
Oh.
And you're now in the 41st millennium.
What
Oh.
I mean,
Welcome
it's
to
Astral-
modern 40k.
To be fair, if the Astral Scene is supposed to be the equivalent of the warp, that is possible. That is
Yeah.
something that's just
That
totally
is
something that could
possible.
happen.